some of the features that I like about advancing strong leadership are, first of all, it's not a one-time thing. It extends over an 18-month time period and offers a variety of learning opportunities. We do bring in national speakers. We have webinars. We do a lot of mentoring as a major component of that. We bring in state leaders to talk with these young folks about where the state's going and get their thoughts on things like that. So we do a variety of things. So what it does, it gives people a chance to kind of hear about a new idea or a new concept or a new policy. They can think about it. What does it mean? They can apply it to their own service delivery support provision setting, and then they can discuss it with peers and other professionals, and then think about it again. Where oftentimes we don't get much of a chance to do a good long look at single issues and policies. And also, too, one thing that I missed when I was a professional in the developmental disabilities field here in North Carolina, I didn't really have any peers I could turn to for ideas and support and reinforcement. So I think it really does provide, some really good peer support, which is critical for keeping folks in the field. So we try and focus a lot on the future, because again, having experienced this myself, when we're in the day-to-day world of service provision and management, we're almost always in a reactive mode. And at least I had very few opportunities to look ahead and see where are we going, where do we need to be going, and how do we get there. So this provides, I think, a really good window into doing that. And that alone, I think, can really do things like make people feel more in control of things. It can reduce burnout. It can have all kinds of very positive ancillary effects. We do extensive kind of pre and post evaluation of the folks involved, and we're seeing some very positive signs. I think number one, we are seeing that there definitely a new range of skills and values that the participants are acquiring. I think we are seeing too that they are playing, the folks in our initial class are now playing having more responsibility, having a greater variety of roles in their respective agencies and in their communities at large. That's, I think, really important. We're seeing too that they're having an impact, not just with their own agency, but across the state. And this is happening through, I think they've become very effective advocates for recommended practices and policies. The exciting thing is many of them now are mentors to this next generation of participants in the project. So they're giving us the benefit of their expertise and knowledge of how things work here in North Carolina.